friends. Finally, we're down at the post office. Wow, this new camera is cool. Look at that. Wow. Isn't it, friends? Hello there, John here. John down at the post office.
This one goes with this one?
Yeah, that's Ronnie. Ronnie, your axe is in the mail. 3 axes going out right now. Ron, Tom,
And
Gina.
John.
Who?
John
Ralston, Johnny Ralston, thanks for coming along the ride with us, John. What a hectic time. The freaking storm, the losing the phone, the cracking the phone, the thing. But I got some good news. for all of us. And Mr. Bellhopper, we're going to send a couple of more your way, and we're going to get these things crackling. And big news. Massive news, actually, friends. And you know me, I'm always exuberant, and I got things on the go and things I'm saying, and things are always happening and rocking and rolling. But this is huge. It's massive for Buck and Stock. Great news for Buck and Stock. Me and the bellhopper are going to, well, actually, we're going to hop up a saw. We're going to do a bellhopper McCulloch. And we're going to raffle off a hot rod freaking saw at Buck and Stock. And we're going to give one away, too. Yeah, we're doing 2. We're gonna actually, because I've got a mitt full of them. You guys have seen my shop. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's either that or we're gonna find one we can just pick up somewhere from anywheres, and we're gonna get the bellhopper to hot rod it up, and we're gonna raffle one off. Remember, not just an old 1010 beat up, friends. Hot rod it up. Sorry, Gina's giving me the look here. Oh, good. Gina's is good. She's good. So. Okay, thank you, Gina. Thank you for the compliment. She says I've done my homework well. This is the new 10 phone thing. But you know what they did? I had 128 gigabytes on my other phone, the 6. This one's got 64, so I'm going to have to figure something out. iCloud or something. I'll figure it out. Actually, I might use that other phone for space as a YouTube phone. The video's good on that 6. Back to the problem here, or the solution. Bellhopper and Buckin are going to give away, the channel's going to give away one. And we're going to raffle one. So these are hot rod 1010s. They're going to be, they crackle. And we'll run them. We'll run them at Buck and Stock. And we're going to give one away. We don't know exactly how we're going to give it away, but we're giving one. So someone's going home with a hot rod 1010. It's going to be wicked, friends. That's just one small thing. I've got to confirm a couple things with some people who are going to come and share that with you. It's going to be cool. So anyways, we're moving and grooving. Over and out, friends. So friends, here we are. We're here with the new, I don't know if this is the new phone. This is the new 10. So tell me what you think. It's the new 10. I think it's supposed to have a much better camera and videos and all that. So yeah, we're in the bunker, friends. Tom, Ronnie, Albertson, and John. Axes out the door. It felt so good to get that going and gone. Yeah, 3, boom, that's good. Like that, it is, it's good. 3 in a day, poof, out the door. This is a dandy and I'm building it anyway. You're taking it, whether you're taking it or not, I'm building it. It's a true temper, flint edge Kelly Works. The Thriplet. The Thripletros. It's a freaking beauty. It's going to be a dandy. I'm just in the fit now. I'm just taking this down to get those lugs down in there. I'm almost there. They got those freaking things in there too. The ribs, right? So, even with those ribs in there now, right? Even with the ribs in, you see, we're in, like we're in the curve is what I'm saying. You see, down. Tightens up a little up front, but that's just the way it is for now. So, and what I done Come here, you. Look at that. Oh, he bonuses out. He gets it on the fulcrum. Flicks her up, scoops her out of the air. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Right? Those ribs. Look what they do. They go in there. They're in there. They help the axe from going like this. They just do. Works good. Okay. So what I done, this thing was rusty. I mean rusty. I like putting on the WD after I give her a little sand. Okay, I don't get crazy with my cleanup on the heads. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. I just don't like it. Anybody can clean a head up. It's just take out your tools and start cleaning her up. And it looks like a head that's been cleaned up and put on a handle. It's just not my style, friends. It's not my style. This head's in mint shape, by the way. It is, look. Oh, it really is. See, to me, this is beautiful. Look at that. Damn, these were nice. This is in excellent shape. It's never been smacked. Wow. This is what I like right here. See that, friends? See if we can get her in the light. There we go. Look at the pitting. See the pitting? Oh, true temper, flint edge, Kelly work. Kelly works, get on your T-shirt, get your shite out, get your shite and your axe and start hitting the wood. The wooden that I am what I am, I am. Beautiful head. So what's going on this axe? That's where it's going. Why is stuff flying everywhere here, friends? All right, let's do it. Back in a flash. Indeed. Curlios. Everywhere on the stick. I call them the sticks sometimes. Yes. This is good, yes. This is a very nice fit. Very nice. Yes. So what I do is on some of these, let's just get this set here. That's it. Boom, thud. It changes its sound. Thud. Straight on for you, baby. This is going to be a really nice axe. Really nice, actually. It's got the ribs going on for it. It's a slender fit, so it'll be good for chopping, actually, and for smashing wedges. That's the idea with these axes. But it's in such good shape. But you know what I do with these, friends? Because they're so, if you're going to bang wedges with these, any axe, these poles are sharp, sharp, sharp. They're sharp, sorry. And they'll bust your wedges up, friends. They will. I've been doing it for years. So just chamfer them off. I chamfered mine. I've been doing it for years. Bought a new axe once. It was square, looked good. I thought, right on, nice big pole. While I smack, you could see where it's a line right in the hard plastic. I chamfer them. And I like that word chamfer. This is ready to go. I'm picking out a Jatoba wedge. But this is interesting, friends. This is very interesting. I want to show you something here. I'm going to share this with you. You're darn tootin' I'm gonna. See the ribs? You know the ribs I'm talking about? They're inside, 1, 2 on one side and 1, 2, 3 on the other. You know what I'm talking about. You put this in here like this to check your curve. Oh, geez, it's kind of tight, you think to yourself. Oh, I better go easy on the curve there. Trust me, when you bang a Jatoba freaking wedge in there, it's like a chunk of granite. It goes in there, what it does, starts pushing it apart, and then it goes into those ribs. There they are. You can see them there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right? So let's do it. But I'm going to make the wedge because that's no fun for you guys to watch. It isn't. It's not fun at all. It's nothing. You just cut the wedge to size, sand it a bit, make your size, and go for it. But there's a lot of space in here for this wedge. See, it barely goes in now. Like, look at friends. It barely goes in. Seriously. But watch. I'll call you guys back in a flash. Wonder if we should just go for it. You guys hang around. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just cutting the wedge to size. No, I'm kicking you guys out of here. What was that? Oh, you want to stay? Oh, okay. Well, I grab another wedge like this, okay? And I put it together like this. So what I do is I measure the size that I need. I go, so that's got to go there. Actually, what I do is I use the top sometimes too, because that's your finish. So this is actually, you know what? I don't need to do this. We're going out to the sander. That's where we're going. That is a big space to fill there. Wow, that's like, let's go out to the sander. Come on, you guys come with me. Let's go. We don't need to do, if I've got enough on my belt, we should be good. Let's put you up here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. There's our sander. Okay, so now we're just going to turn this old sander on. Let's see if we got grit. Oh yeah, we got grit. Another thing we got to do is measure, right? See? You got to put your down in and see what you got. Get down there, you. There it goes. Right to the bottom, right? Chink. So you pull it out, you measure it, you got that much. So now you come over to your wedge. Excuse me. Come over to your wedge and you measure your wedge. And we need to take a little bit, friends. We just do. Oh, I broke it. Interesting. It's not gonna matter. Okay, we're going in. I broke it in half. But it ain't gonna matter. And I'll tell you why. Because it's so solid. Friends, it's so solid. And once it goes in the axe, it's not broken, it's cracked. But it is not gonna matter. It's not. I'll show you why. Okay, that is so freaking close. I think that'll mash itself in there. We got that. 1 second, friends. Okay. We're gonna glue it and we're gonna go for it. Glue. Little glue. Little wipe of the old finger. I want to go inside, friends. It's been late. I haven't seen my wife for a couple hours. I just had dinner with her a bit ago, but it was quick in and out, you know. So it's 7 o'clock or something at night. So I'm just gonna fix this. I'll show you what I mean about this this wedge too. Friends, this should be good actually. I made one side, I chamfered one a little smaller. See it there like that? Because it'll go up the front where it gets narrow. Do you know what I mean, friends, by that? How about in here? Okay, good. Very good. Okay, let's get at it. I think we're gonna get a pretty good go here. You guys go like that. Let's see how we do. Excuse me. Let's see how we do. I think we're going to do extremely well, actually. Okay, and I'll show you this now so you see. See the little crack? See it there? It does not matter, friends. It doesn't. It does not matter. Now, I'm going to show you something else. Check it out. You can't even see the freaking crack now, friends. It doesn't matter. People get all freaked out about cracking their wedge. If you do it correctly, you'll be fine. Look. Friends, I've done this lots. You can screw it up. You absolutely can screw it up. But I'm going to show you something. Look. Especially with Jatoba or hardwoods. Look. Look it. You can't even see it. And friends, this thing is freaking pounding in. Like it's a wicked fit. Curl everywheres. It's coming up nice. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to sink this a bit more. Wow, look at that freaking bending over the side. Look at it. I wonder if I should hold on. No. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the George Vincent, in the rubber mat, and we're going to go. Friends, I'm telling you. I love this stuff. I freaking love it. Listen, Lip Ripper, you are the man. Hats off to you, my brother. This freaking Jatoba, killer. Like, softwood. Hear the difference? Big difference. Okay, anyway, friends, you call it a jersey. Woo! Deadly jersey. Straight up and down. Oh, yeah. I go to the sander, fix up vodka, game over. Okay, friends, I know I get all crazy going at this stuff, but friends, I use axes all the time. And the last thing I want is some axe that's subpar. And if you think for one freaking moment that I'm going to send out something that I'm not happy with, I've done it. I've made axes, and I've had ones where I'll go inside, and I'll be like, that's not sitting right with me. That's not sitting right with me. I'll come out the next day, I'll look at it, and I go, I can't do this. I can't do it. I'd rather freaking give it away and say, hey, listen, try this out. You know what I mean? Than let it go out as what I feel it should be. So friends, this axe that I just made is the epitome of what I like to send out. It is. It's straight up and down, and one of the reasons that is because this head was mint to begin with. A lot of them, friends, get beaten to a pulp, bashed up. Excuse me, sorry, friends. Right? They get bashed up from some guy using a freaking sledgehammer on it, right? Okay, but this thing here, it couldn't get straighter for starters. It couldn't. It's straight up and down on the handle. It is, friends. It's just a beauty. Okay. I'm gonna chamfer these a little bit just because, but here's what I'm talking about, friends. This is where all my energy goes, okay? This is where it goes, is right here, okay? Right in there. See the mushrooming over top of the sides walls? Okay? And when I make my wedge, see how it fills the entire eye at the top? I contour the freaking thing so it goes in, and when it's done, when it's closed, it fills the gap because the handle, the white part of the handle was way back. Well, not way back, but you can see a little less than a 1/4 inch. Right? Back from the freaking thing. So you've got to fill that space. You don't got to, but it's nice to, right? So that's what I do, friends. I just take the time and stay proud. And when I put a freaking wedge in, this is game over. If this was my axe, I wouldn't be putting a steel wedge in it. I wouldn't be doing it. But if I'm sending them out to the world, I like to have that insurance, that it's good. Okay, listen up. I'm going to upload this freaking video. It's just going to go up. I haven't had axe content up for a while. I got some backlog. Friends, it's been nuts. The channel's growing. I like to speak with people and get on the comments. Thanks for all the positivity in there. Listen, friends, I know there was I saw a couple comments. Yeah. It was a negative comment, and somebody came to my rescue. Somebody said, oh, hey, just, wait a minute. You know what? Thank you. I forget your name. You had a long name. But please, you don't have to come to my rescue. Please, honestly, it's okay. I got stuff in my eye. You got to have a thick skin to be a YouTuber. And not everybody's going to like you, friends. They're just not. So if you're planning on opening up a channel, I know Jennifer, I think it was Jennifer that was asking for advice on that. Don't pay any attention to that stuff. And that goes for hopefully everybody else, because it just feeds it. And I just, off it goes. It's going to come, friends. It's going to come. I watched it come as the channel grew. It's just unfortunate part of social media. It's gonna be there. Not everyone's full of love and happy with themselves in their lives, friends, and they have to, unfortunately, subconsciously feel better about themselves by beating up other people. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens subconsciously to us when we beat other people up. We feel better about ourselves. Think about that for a minute. So feel good about yourselves and know that you've done a good job. And if you haven't done a good job, maybe do a better job next time. That's all you can do, is just try and be good. Try and be a good person. You don't have to justify. You don't have to beat nobody up. You don't have to justify your existence to anyone. If you're a good person, if he knows you're doing good and you know in your heart that you're trying your best to be good and kind, that's all we can do. So thanks for doing that, but you don't need to come to my rescue in there, friends. Please, don't. I'd rather you not. I'd rather you ignore it, truly. Thank you so much. So, yeah, this, Adam, if you're watching tonight, buddy, if this was about a pound heavier, buddy, I'd probably give you this one, but I know you specified a heavy axe, and this is not a heavy axe. This one's got a heavy toe, actually, but I know where this is going to lay out. Watch this, friends. Look. There we go again. Look, friends. Every freaking axe I make is almost right there. If I grab 4 of them, I bet you they'll be close right there. Let's just grab one. Where's this one go? Oh. Would you look at that? There's one right there. Random grab, right there. Okay, where's another one? Let's grab this one. Where does it go? Let's see. Oh, well, heavens to Betsy. There's another one. Same spot. Within that little ½ inch there. Here's another. Let's go for it. This is a nice heavy head. Look at this. But you know what? This is going to be a little heavier in the head because I wanted it to be. Look, there it is right there. See that? There's that one. It's a touch heavier in the head. Good for walloping. Still right in there, friends. You see? Right there. Right there. You see? It's a balance spot, friends. 36 handle, of course, is going to be a little bit heavier in the handle sometimes, depending on the heavy of the axe head, the weight, right? So let's grab a longer one. Let's grab one of my doubles. Here's an axe. Here's Herty. Here's Herty Gerty. Okay? Herty freaking Gerty. I love this axe. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, friends, I'm down my bank with this thing that I just put together, and I gotta be freaking honest with you. It's the profile. These are big freaking rounds of balsam, which is not easy to split. I'm on a hillside, so. Wow. Holy cow. This, I'm scared to get rid of this. I'm almost scared to get rid of this axe. It's like one of those, wow. This is crazy. This thing's nuts. See me here? It's got a really fat profile. Look at it. Whoa. Holy cow. Wow. It's gonna go. There it goes. Wow. Okay, this is nuts. It's right nuts. I'm not sure I can get rid of this. I'm being honest, I don't think I can. Yep. Yep. I just can't believe this. I'm not sure I can get rid of this. No. Hurty-gurty. Those are big rounds. Very big rounds. I love swinging an axe. Just love it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. I do, friends. I love it. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, okay. Whoa. There it is. Right there. Right there. On the heavy side in the head. See? Right there. That's good. That's good for a splitter. You see, so right in there. If it comes, if your handle's down here a little bit, it's just going to be, it's a little more nimble. A little more nimble. Maybe a little more vibration in the handle. Maybe. So, yeah. That's kind of the deal. Excuse me. All right. Friends, I freaking love yous all. The comment section is on fire. Thank you all so much. Be kind to one another in there, out there and everywheres. And don't justify your existence to nobody. You don't have to. Hey friends, be kind. Oh dear. Heavens to Betsy. And oh my goodness. Good night, friends.